Greetings, Boss Mom here. I am stopping by today just to have a chat with you about BG. I know we get inundated with so many things and we don't know what works and what is worth our time. I have found that since I was scammed by LSSC, I'm heartbroken. I lost my pants, my shirt, my knickers, everything, right? But I was just like, listen, you got to get up and you got to keep going, right? Because my goals are still my goals. They're still there. And so I found that BG will definitely allow me to reach my goals. How? BG allows you to compound. Every single day, they're sending you 2 signals that you are going to copy and paste. And I know that you know how to copy and paste. Very simple, not difficult at all. And so you get those 2 signals at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I usually set my alarm because I get busy and I don't want to forget. So I set my alarm for about 1:25, 1:26, and 7:20, right? 7:25. Because sometimes I get busy and I forget that my alarm went off and it's time to signal. So copy and paste my signal. So I do it as close as possible to the time. Signals are given into the chat, into the community, and then our sponsor is so great. She drops it in the Facebook group as well as the WhatsApp group, and we just copy and paste. Now you're saying, okay, how do I know this work? Or how do I know it's legitimate? So I'm gonna tell you, the FTC has approved BGE to do business in the US, and they have passed all their regulatory commissions and things like that. Also, you have control of your wallet. You can go in and withdraw every day if you choose to, okay? Also, the other thing that I love about it, it's a company that's been around for 9 years. This part of the trading and copying signals has been about 3 years. My sponsor's been in about a year. Her sponsor's been in about 1.5 to 2 years, and she's at level 7. She's received cars. She's received thousands upon thousands of dollars. Every month she receives a salary. She gets paid twice a month from the company. So I think that in itself proved to me that this has been and will be a legitimate company. There is a small KYC that must be done, of course. Anytime that we're handling any kind of money in the banking system and all that, they want us to do a KYC. Not a big deal, okay? Also, there are 3 levels that you can come in: 100, 300, and 500. I came in at the 500, and I'm going to explain to you why I chose this 500. On the $100 level, of course, we're compounding, and it's like a 1.6%, 1.3% or something like that we're doing every time we trade. Little by little, safety. We're not going to go out crazy and risk blowing your account. So we're going to trade modestly as the company has set those guidelines for us. Not a problem. So at 100, compounding 1.6, you're looking at 50 something cents a day. And if you're not patient, you'll be like, oh, this is not going to be for me. But it really does compound. There's a lady that started with 100 and now she's way over 500 and she's loving it. And she was so excited that she was able to compound that $100 to where she's gotten now. So that's a choice. Only thing is there's no salary, and people that you bring in at 100 do not count towards your monthly salary that BGE gives you. The 300, you'll start to, those people count as members on your team. The money counts towards your weekly salary that you receive from BG. Okay, so, and then you've got the 500. I did the 500 because the 500 gave me 6 trades. My initial trades were 6 trades. I got 4 additional trade on day 1, and then my regular 2 trades on day 1. And then day 2, I had the extra 2 trades and then my regular 2. So every day you're going to get 2, regardless of what level you come in. However, as you compound and you grow, you will get to having 3 trades per day, which I think is phenomenal. So I say get in where you fit in. Just understand that you're going to give up a lot of benefits by not coming in at a $500 level. But I don't want you to sit out because you don't have 500. Okay, you won't count on my team coming in at 100 But what counts is that you're participating and you're compounding and you're learning and you're earning. And as you have additional funds, you can up it and get to where you need to get to. But I do highly recommend that you do as I do and come in at the 5. If not, come in what's comfortable for you. Okay? Does that make sense? I know it does, because what makes sense is going to make dollars, and BG is definitely going to make you some dollars. So I know you're inundated with a lot of things and a lot of opportunities, and you're just wondering what works, because you're looking for what works and you're looking for what is going to give you the financial freedom. So I have a few things that I've started to do and that I am doing and I have been doing that's been working for me. And so I put those on my LINKTREE, which I will add to here so you can take a look. But I really want you today to commit to becoming a part of the BG team. I'll send you some information. If you have any questions, I can get my sponsor on the line and we can hash through those things that you may be questioning or uncertain about. Okay? So let's compound. If you're a trader, this is for you. If you're not a trader, but you want to get into trading and you want to get into the market, this is definitely for you as well. Baby steps. Okay, so hit me up if you have any questions. I want to get you started today as soon as possible. You can call me, you can text me, or you can hit me up on Facebook. You can email me. So my email is iambossmom@gmail.com. Very easy, right? My text number is 301-237-4473. And that's a US number, and the same thing on WhatsApp. So text me and we can talk about BG. And that's what I'm giving you permission to reach out to me, BG or anything on my LINKTREE. All right? Peace and blessings.